Hi, it's Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics, and I'm here at IPC Apex, and I've been joined by Carla from Nordson Test and Inspection. How are you?
Hi Claire, great to see you again.
It's great to see you too. How are things going?
Going really, really well.
Great
We're excited
stuff.
to be back here at Apex.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
And how's the booth? What's going on? I understand you have some new products.
we do. So there's a lot of buzz, a lot of activity at the booth. Our sales team pre-book meetings with various customers and potential customers, and it's really active. We have a lot of new systems that we're showing. So we just launched for the first time in the Americas the SQ5000 Pro.
Okay.
It's an AOI system that also does coordinate measurements, so it can work inline, offline. It has our EMRA sensor technology incorporated inside, so that's where all the magic happens.
Okay.
I think we've won over 60 awards for that EMRA
Wow.
technology to date, so we've essentially extended the line. So the SQ5000 Pro fits into sort of the middle of our tiered strategy, so we also have on display an SQ7000 Plus. That is the 5 micron enabled system, and that's for advanced packaging, advanced SMT, socket metrology, mini micro LED, anywhere where there's the highest requirement for a high resolution.
Yeah.
And it's also highly accurate and really fast. So we have those two systems on display. We also have the SQ3000 M2, which is for microelectronics and wire bond applications.
Okay.
So particularly suitable for automotive applications. So that's more the optical side. On the X-ray side, we have a new, what we call 3D dynamic planar CT. It's a brand new advanced algorithm for 3D planar CT.
Okay.
It has double the field of view. It's a lot faster with a lot faster throughput and great defect detection. So that's incorporated into our X3 AXI, or automated X-ray systems. And we also have our manual X-ray system. So our Quadra Pro is on display. That has a Onyx detector for the best image quality, and that's coupled with Quadra NT tube. So that's really the magic inside that manual X-ray system. And we've had just great demand for that system so far. So we're happy to be showcasing that. But I think on top of it, we're really excited to highlight our advanced AI capabilities. So AI is so hot these days.
It's been mentioned a few times.
Yeah, exactly. You can see it everywhere. And the interesting thing is it's really driving the market.
Yeah.
I mean, if we look at the global semiconductor market that's expected to reach 1 trillion by now 2028 or so, that's all driven by this whole AI and high performance computing and memory. And you look at the electronics assembly market as well, and we're seeing growth in this market. So the AI capabilities and the AI boom is driving the demand for us, driving the demand for 100% inspection and metrology of chips or of PCBs. But we've also incorporated a lot of advanced AI into our systems across the platforms. So, for example, we've just launched something called Nordson AI Hub. It's a standalone machine learning tool. We have launched Nordson Sight, which is a complete SPC solution for machine level to factory level capabilities. It provides a lot of historical analysis, a lot of trend tools. So it's a great advancement in our AI capabilities. We also have a number of AI tools incorporated into each of our technology platforms. So for example, in optical, we have an auto program. So it's based on the sophisticated segmentation algorithm, but net at the end of the day, it just makes things faster.
Yeah.
So better defect detection, a lot faster. We have auto grade incorporated into our bond testing. We have auto review incorporated into our AXI systems. We have various other solutions, like we call it MGIA, which is essentially multi-gate image analysis for our acoustic system. So a lot of different technical names, but suffice it to say that it's all accelerating inspection. It's all making things faster, easier, and it's kind of fusing the whole human expertise with the AI capabilities. So we've made a lot of really great strides in
That's
that area
fantastic.
for AI, deep learning, and machine learning, and we're
Yeah.
excited to showcase those at the booth.
Yeah, well, it sounds like there's a
Yeah.
lot of things for people to see, so that's really, really
Yes,
good.
exactly.
And I think it's great that you're saying, because, when people mention AI, there's always this concern that it's going to be taking away the human side, but this is integrating very much so.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, definitely integrated. So, humans won't be going away. But that being said, there's a lot more automation and there's a lot less um, resource requirement when it
Yeah.
comes to, high quality inspection and metrology capabilities. So, yeah, these advancements will just make things more streamlined, improve yields, improve processes overall, and improve operational efficiencies. So,
Yeah.
great for the great for the electronics assembly manufacturers, great for the semiconductor fabs, because we have solutions
Yeah.
that fit into the front, middle, and back end of semiconductor. So our AI capabilities will just completely streamline processes in a much better way. So we just keep pushing that envelope.
Yeah.
We have super smart people that are developing these algorithms, and yeah, great to be able to showcase them.
That's great. And it also, it helps people's jobs just become easier because they're not troubleshooting all the time. So they're actually managing to get to do the job that they're meant to be doing and making sure they can see things in advance.
Yeah, very well said. Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, no, you nailed it.
So, why do you, I mean, obviously Nordson Test and Inspection has got lots to offer. So why do people choose you? What's your USP?
Yeah, that's a great question too. So I would say we have a value proposition that hangs on 3 pillars.
Okay.
So the first pillar is our technology leadership. So we do have, we have superior technology that's focused mostly on the high end of the markets.
Yeah.
As I said, front, mid, back of semi, and then electronics assembly, high end particularly, but we also have solutions for the consumer space. But we have superior technology across the whole landscape. So that makes us very unique, and across, the automated X-ray, manual X-ray, optical inspection metrology, acoustic, front-end sensors for measuring semiconductor tool applications. So we have the widest breadth, which is very unique,
Yeah.
positions us very well. So we can be looked at as a one-stop partner, and we continue to invest heavily in R&D, so we continue to innovate both from a system and the sensor or transducer or tube technology inside. We continue to innovate from an AI perspective. We have many of the markets that we participate in, we've created, like our acoustic technology. So that whole technology leadership piece is really
strong,
vital to
yeah.
us. Secondly, the second pillar is around operational excellence. So we have a really strong global footprint, global manufacturing. We're very diligent about tracking our metrics internally from a business process standpoint. So, I'm proud to say we have super high on-time delivery. We have great product quality metrics. So that operational excellence piece is really vital to us to serve our customers. And not only get the product to the customer, but have that great back-end support,
Yeah.
so that they have a fantastic experience. And we aim to delight our customers and have a really close relationship with
Yeah.
them. It's not transactional in any way. We want to make sure we're fostering a continued relationship and share roadmap information and such. And then the third pillar is really about that whole customer intimacy or customer centricity. So we do believe we have really strong partnerships. We want to make sure that we understand where they're going so that we can further develop technologies to address their requirements. And I'd have to say we have great engineering teams. We have great, R&D people. But one of our MVPs is the application engineers. So those are the people that are, interfacing with the customer to really understand their application specifically.
Yeah.
And the more we understand those, the better off we can further develop technology. But I believe those are the 3 areas where we really shine. And I'd say that's our unique value proposition.
And it's great because you say partnerships, and partnerships are so important because for you to evolve, you have to listen to what your customers are telling you. Because
Exactly.
if you don't know what their issues are, then you're not going to be able to create something that gels well with them and bonds well with them.
Yes,
So,
exactly. So again, I know we're at an electronics assembly focused show, but just one example of that is in the acoustic side of things, we developed this really unique technology. So previously we would scan wafers this way. It's called raster scanning and up and down. But we developed a technology where it's doing it in a circular fashion.
Okay.
And so it's inspecting the wafer with a transducer on top, and it's designed specifically for wafer level and advanced packaging. But that whole unique technology makes things so much faster.
Yeah.
So we're faster than anybody else in the market. And that system called the SpinSam has been a real game changer and positioned us
Amazing.
well to address that rapidly growing space.
Fantastic.
So that's super exciting because it was really born of a customer need to have that high throughput to do that inspection. So that's
Fantastic.
exciting.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. Well, it's incredible to hear what's going on. It's great to know that you've got so much for people to see at the stand.
Yes.
So I hope that the event goes really, really well for you.
Thank you so much, Claire.
We look forward to catching up again and finding out whatever's next for you guys.
That sounds great.
Thank you very much,
Appreciate
Carla.
it,
Thank
Claire.
you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.